You ever notice how Arsenal can play like prime Barcelona? Until the game actually matters. I'm talking champagne football on a random February afternoon, then suddenly turning into a buffering YouTube video when the title race is on the line. Yeah, welcome back to EPL After Dark Hours, where we don't just watch football, we expose it. Today we're asking the question Arsenal fans hate, but secretly understand. Why do Arsenal always crack under pressure? Not collapse, not completely fall apart, just enough to miss greatness. Let's get into it. First reason, the pressure switch. Arsenal don't start seasons nervous, they grow into pressure. Early season Arsenal, free flowing, confident, dangerous. Late season Arsenal, calculated, careful, slightly intense. It's like watching someone ace practice tests, then panic during the actual exam. The moment the title becomes real, the football becomes cautious. Fewer risks, slower tempo, safer passes, and in the Premier League, hesitation is basically an invitation to get punished. But if pressure changes how they play, the next problem is how others react to it. Second reason, opponents smell it. Footballers don't need headlines to know when a team is under pressure, they feel it. And when Arsenal enter must win territory, opponents show up like it's a cup final. Mid table teams suddenly defend like their lives depend on it. Relegation sides turn into prime Atletico Madrid. Why? Because pressure leaks. You can see it in body language, you can hear it in the crowd, you can feel it in the tempo. And once opponents sense hesitation, they stop respecting you. They press harder, they tackle stronger, they believe more. And belief is dangerous. But here's where things get even more interesting. Because sometimes the problem isn't external, it's internal. Third reason, overthinking the moment. Arsenal are one of the most well drilled teams in the league. Structure, patterns, positioning. But under pressure, structure can turn into hesitation. Instead of instinct, they think. Instead of reacting, they calculate. Should I pass? Should I shoot? Is this the right angle? And by the time they decide, the opportunity is gone. Elite teams don't overthink big moments, they attack them. Arsenal sometimes analyze them. It's like trying to write a perfect text message and missing the moment to send it. But even that isn't the deepest issue because when things start slipping, something crucial is missing. Fourth reason, game management in chaos. Title winning teams know how to control chaos. 1-0 up, slow the game. Under pressure, kill momentum. Opponent pushing, draw fouls, waste time, break rhythm. Arsenal, they try to keep playing perfect football, even when the game is screaming for something messy. Instead of shutting the game down, they leave it open. Instead of managing moments, they chase control. And football doesn't always reward control. Sometimes you need a little bit of street football, a little bit of get it done no matter how ugly. Arsenal, they prefer beautiful solutions in ugly situations. And that leads directly into the next problem. Fifth reason, thin margins, big consequences. When you're chasing a title, there's no room for almost. One missed chance, one defensive lapse, one moment of hesitation. That's the difference between champions and we go again next season. Arsenal don't usually lose heavily in pressure moments. They lose narrowly. A late goal conceded, a chance not taken, a mistake at the worst possible time. It's death by inches. And those inches add up over a season. But here's the twist, and this is where it gets uncomfortable. Sixth reason, they care too much. Yeah, I said it. Arsenal's intensity, passion, and belief are what got them back to the top. But under pressure, that same emotional investment becomes weight. Every pass matters more. Every mistake feels bigger. Every moment carries consequence. And instead of playing freely, they play carefully. Elite mentality isn't just about caring, it's about controlling how much you feel in big moments. Too cold, you lack urgency. Too emotional, you lose clarity. Arsenal sometimes tilt just slightly toward the emotional side. And at this level, slightly is enough. But here's the part nobody wants to admit: cracking under pressure doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're close, really close. Because you can't feel pressure unless you're in a position that matters. Mid table teams don't crack under pressure, they don't feel it. Arsenal do because they've put themselves back in the fight. And that's the difference between where they were and where they are now. So the real question isn't why do Arsenal crack under pressure? It's when will they stop? Because every season they get closer. Every season they learn. Every season the margins shrink. And one day, those same pressure moments, they flip from hesitation to domination, from almost to inevitable. Now I want to hear from you. What's the real reason Arsenal crack under pressure? Mentality, tactics, experience, or something deeper? Drop your take in the comments. If you felt this breakdown, hit like. Subscribe to EPL After Dark Hours for more no filter Premier League analysis. Because here, we don't just watch football, we read between the lines,